Let's hope young He's got my back. I'm good, right? I'm good, right? All right, welcome to Geek Week 2024. Live from Atlanta. Anybody heard any good rumors lately? Look, tonight is all about you, the fans. All week long, we've been celebrating Netflix fandom with must-see content drops, and tonight, what do you say we keep this party going? All right, we got an amazing show lined up for you. We're gonna give you the latest on your favorite Netflix shows, like Squid Game, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Any Black Mirror fans out there? What about Cobra Kai? Many, many more all coming back. We also have exclusive first looks at some upcoming shows currently in production, some chilling new movies, and soon-to-be favorite games like the Rebel Moon game and Squid Game Unleashed. But it wouldn't be a Netflix show without some twists and surprises, and we have lots of those coming your way. We're gonna be checking in with the stars of some of the hottest Netflix series and films, but this is Geek Week. So we're gonna be putting their game skills to the test in order to reveal those exciting news and updates, right? Anybody else geeking out? All right, okay. Well then, to kick us off, I wanna introduce my friends up in the fan zone. You may know them from their podcast, Lone Lobos. And you definitely know them as the stars of Cobra Kai. I know them as my Magic the Gathering buddies. Say hello to Xolo Maridueña and Jacob Bertrand.
Thanks, Joe. We're stoked to be here.
We'll be posted up in the fan zone all night, bringing you fresh takes on everything we're about to see.
And like Joe mentioned, all the cool stuff we've been seeing all week long, it's been one awesome drop after another. Best week ever, am I right, Jacob?
Yeah, dude, no doubt. Castlevania Nocturne dropped their date announcement and just a few months away. It's January 2025, and it's gonna be here before you know it. And we're so back. People are loving the new look at Alucard.
Look, fans have been sharing their cosplays at home, and you all look dashing, amazing, phenomenal. You're beautiful.
Beautiful!
We can't wait for you to see how fans have shown up here tonight.
Don't forget all the posts from the Sick Free Tattoos at Geek Week pop-up. I mean, it's right here in Atlanta.
Also, Jacob, don't forget, there's a new clip from Witcher, Sirens of the Deep, the animated film. And it's so cool to hear Doug Cockle on the video games voice Geralt again.
But there's still so much more to come, and we've got some exciting announcement, even more exclusive drops throughout the night.
All right, Geek Week. I think it's time to show everyone why Netflix fandom is forever. What do you say we get this show on the road? Huh? Geek Week 2024 starts now! Yeah!
이 자리에 오신 여러분을 진심으로 환영합니다.
Here's to us. Where would we go?
I know just the place.
Well, then let's go.
I'm coming through. Make your move. Show me what you've got.
I see you for who you truly are.
It's up to you. The choice is yours.
More. I like more. Okay, ready?
You don't know how long we've been looking forward to this.
What a pleasant surprise.
So many amazing shows, movies, games to talk about tonight. I don't even know where to begin, so I'm just gonna leave it up to our special Geek Week slot machine to decide for us. All right, should we get this started? Let's see what's up next. Yes! Get excited! Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 2 is coming back to Netflix. Now, here's all they tell me about Season 2. Our heroes are going to be spending a lot of time in the Earth Kingdom this season. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and invited some friends to unlock more. Please welcome two of the stars of Avatar: The Last Airbender. You know them as Zuko and Sokka. Give it up for Dallas and Ian Ousley. Guys, welcome to Geek Week. We're excited for Season 2. But I have a question for you right out of the gate. What was your preparation like for this season?
Yeah, well, we are in Vancouver right now. We're boot prepping, we're boot camping it up, we're learning how to move like our characters again.
Yeah. Obviously been watching the original animated series, which we all know and love. Watching a lot of character analysis videos and all that jazz. But also thank you to Atlanta for welcoming us with such warm arms. Yeah, thank you. Seriously.
And from what I understand, you have some exciting Season 2 casting news to share. Is that right?
That's right. That is right.
Correctamundo.
But since this is Geek Week, what do you think about having a friendly little competition between yourselves? The winner gets to tell us.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
All right, wait. But first, can we tease the announcement? Okay. Yeah? All right.
I'll allow it. All right, I'll allow it while we set up the game. Check out this special announcement for Season 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. So we finally get to see Toph in the next season.
Yeah.
Yep, and you're gonna.
I'm just kidding.
All right, well then, what do you say we play a game of elements?
I'm with that.
It consists of 4 challenges, each representing one of the 4 elements. First, fire. You will take one of these fireballs and use them to knock down the cans. Then, we'll move over to air, where you will move this ball down the board without using your hands. Then we move over to water.
Your feet.
You're going to chug your water, then flip the cup so it lands facing down on the table.
All right.
Yeah. We've all played this game before, except without water. I get it. Yeah. Very funny. All right. But last but not least, you'll have earth. You'll have to summon your strength and slam down this boulder to see who can make the bell ring.
Okay.
All righty.
You're going to have 90 seconds to make it through all 4 challenges. Whoever gets through first wins. Any questions?
Nope.
Then please move into your starting positions.
Here we go.
Here you go. Here.
Okay.
We'll start with
yeah.
that. Yeah. Hands on.
High five on the go.
All right. Wait, jump. Let's jump
They can have
together.
it when did we start?
On my go, you'll have 90 seconds.
Jump.
And go.
All right.
Oh no.
Okay, you get to move on. Okay, go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh!
Go. Ooh.
No.
That was insane. I told you, bro. I don't know.
You have conquered the game of elements, and therefore you have been bestowed with the honor of announcing the newest addition to the cast of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
It actually means I'm the Avatar now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Joe. I am honored to announce that the actress playing Toph is none other than Mia Chek. Yeah!
Yeah, we've gotten to meet her. She's at boot camp. We actually got to do a table read with her, and she absolutely blew us away. You guys are going to be so proud, so excited. So, yeah, we are super excited to.
Let's give it up. Dallas Liu and Ian Owsley, season 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender is in production now.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Don't be afraid. Darkness is a good thing. Once you get used to the shadows, you see bad people for who they really are. And they'll never see you coming for them.
Wow. Sam Fisher is back. Wait, he's not behind me, is he? All right, you never can be too careful. Unless you've been living in the shadows, you know Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell is one of the best-selling espionage video games of all time. And now, Sun Creature, Faust, and Ubisoft Film and Television are bringing all of the epic stealth action to Netflix for a brand new animated series. And I know some of you geeks out there caught that Douglas Shetland reference. All right. And how about the greatest working voiceover actor of all time, Liev Schreiber as Sam Fisher? Amazing. Let's hear it for Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Death Watch. Coming soon, only on Netflix. Now, as I mentioned, tonight is all about you, the fans. So throughout the show, we're going to induct some truly exceptional fans into the first ever Geeked Hall of Fandom, as voted on by you, the fans. And thanks to Tumblr, who hosted the submissions. We're all excited to present this highest honor of all because Netflix fandom is now forever. And here to bestow the first of these honors for our inaugural Geeked Hall of Fandom is someone known for his unique ability to transform. From One Piece, please welcome the pirate captain who comes in many pieces, Jeff Ward.
Buggy would be so happy to hear his name chanted like that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joe. And thank you to all of you guys. And thank you to Geeked Week. As someone who goes through a lot to become Buggy the Clown, I really appreciate the hard work and dedication that goes into the painstaking process of transformation. There's especially that specific Buggy the Clown. That's great. Yes, well done. You look absolutely beautiful. That's why I'm so proud to announce the first inductee for Best Fan Transformation. Which, Best Fansformation? Is that? We can call it that. And they get this trophy that it works. There's a little black ink blot that do you see that it's, you can't see, but it's very cool. So whoever gets this is gonna get to, it's fun. But before we get to our online submissions, we want to take a moment to highlight the amazing cosplayers in this audience who showed up looking fierce. All right, everyone, let's take a look. Wow. I think I speak for all of us when I say that was so many and incredible costumes and people, and wow, that was amazing. A special shout out to Black Women in Cosplay and Beltline. Wow. None of those people are even involved. They've never, that was incredible. Oh my gosh. wait till you hear when they actually are the ones that are, it's them celebrating. And also Beltline cosplayers. You guys are both incredible. Wow. That was, you guys are representing this evening, obviously. Now, to celebrate the fans who submitted their best transformations, let's check out the stunning work of these top 10 fan favorites. Wow. Can you believe I've been holding this statue the whole time? Well, I am seriously blown away by all these submissions. But who had the best fan transformation as voted by the fans? Yeah, do some, yeah. Shout out the one you liked. Which one did you like? Well, let's give it up for at Seance of Darkness from the Umbrella Academy. Netflix fandom is forever, so congratulations, Seance of Darkness, on being the newest inductee into the Geeked Hall of Fandom. Now, check this out.
Hi, guys. Oh, wait. Way better. I'm honored to be here as Klaus from Umbrella Academy. It's my favorite fandom, and I want to thank Netflix for the opportunity and everybody who voted for me. Thank you, guys. You're awesome.
Just this morning, Black Mirror dropped that announcement laying out the cast for season 7. Since then, fans have been dissecting it frame by frame. But since we're here, we just thought we'd bring out the creator of Black Mirror himself to give us the scoop. Please welcome creator and writer of Black Mirror, Charlie Brooker.
Please. Hello. Join me. I will join you. I will join you for a song.
Charlie, what an incredible cast you have lined up. What was it like for you to bring such a prestigious, what an unbelievable international cast right back to your home turf?
I know. Well, we lured them there for the food, predominantly. The food and the sunshine.
They are going wild over this.
Well, as you can see,
look at this.
We've got.
They're not even paying attention to us.
No, look. So we've got a good mix, as you can see. We've got a lot of internationally well-known people. We've got a lot of British stars in there as well, for people who complain that the show it's sticking to its roots.
And you are from?
I am from Britain.
Yes,
I am from Britain.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we've got a big mix of people, and you will also, fans of the show will recognise the cast of a certain spaceship from one of our episodes. Reappearing. So it's a good mix of people. We've got a good mix of big international names and some up-and-comers.
Okay. I like the way you tease that. What can audiences expect from this season? Specifically, the tone of the series has gone through a bit of an evolution over the years.
It has.
Where have we landed or evolved to in season 7?
We have evolved to a place where it's kind of OG Black Mirror this season. So it's all sci-fi. It's all techno dystopia, that kind of. Again, back to basics in a way. But yeah, you can expect a mix of sort of genres and styles. We've got 6 episodes we've done this time. 2 of them are basically feature length. Mm-hmm. We've got a mix of stuff. Like I say, some of them are deeply unpleasant, and some are quite funny, and some are emotional.
All right. Well, speaking of emotional, deeply unpleasant
things.
Should we see what the fans are saying?
You said those are your words, not mine.
Deeply pleasant.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, you hinted at something in what you just said. Fans are convinced that there's a Callister sequel. Did I hear some hint of that?
I can confirm. Yeah. So you could see there it was Kristen Milioti and Jimmy Simpson and the rest of the crew of the Billy Magnuson, rest of the crew of the USS Callister. We've done a sequel for the first time in Black Mirror history. Very excited about that. Very excited about that. Normally, I kill off all the characters at the end of an episode and kept some of them alive.
I find that deeply pleasant.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm growing as a human. I'm not really.
You're working through some things, yes. One tweet simply says, "Me and my anxiety are looking forward to this. Are fans ready for this new season?"
I think we've got a good mix. I think your anxiety, that person's anxiety, will be sated. Can you sate anxiety? I think it will be certainly tickled. And we've got, like I say, we've got quite a lot of emotion going on in this season. So there's a real mix, but certainly there's some horrible moments.
Some people are choosing to disassociate as a result.
Disassociate while watching. Yeah.
Okay. Well, lots of fans are picking up on something about a barbed wire coffin. What can you say about this?
So if you go through the asset, as they call it, and you pause it, you'll see the names of lots and lots of people. You'll see the names of cast. You'll see the names of, like myself and a lot of the producers and directors and things like that. But you'll also see lines from throughout the episodes this season, some of which are obscene. So that's a fun treat for you. And we can't. So I'm not saying what's in the episodes, but there's 6 of them, and you might be able to pick up some clues.
All right. And last one. Charlie, what can you tell us about Greg's?
Greg's. Okay, so there's a mention of Greg's in there. This has been completely lost on this audience. Again, it's just to prove how British somebody down there. Shout out for Greg's.
All right, we got the British section over there. There we go.
No, there's a reference to living above a Greg's in Wandsworth. Again, I slipped that in there in the list of things just to prove that we are very British this season, even though we've got this incredible international cast. We've got like Issa Rae, we've got like Awkwafina, we've got Tracy Ellis Ross,
Paul Giamatti.
We've got Paul Giamatti, like is Rashida Jones. We've got Chris O'Dowd. We've got Peter Capaldi. I don't know if you saw that in there. Emma Corrin. So
there might be a Dame in there somewhere.
Oh, Dame Harriet Walter from Succession is in there as well. Yes. So yeah, we've got an embarrassingly stacked cast, as they say.
Well, I can't wait. We know you're hard at work, so thank you for coming here to Atlanta, taking the time to join us at Geek Week, and giving the fans some real-time feedback on their commentary. Black Mirror is in production now and coming back to Netflix in 2025.
Greetings, players.
All right, there's no time to waste here, so let's give a warm welcome to Death. Kirby from the Sandman.
Hi. Whoa. These costumes. Wow, everyone is. Thank you. Wow. Okay, thank you, Geeked Week. It is so exciting to be here and to be revealing a special treat for all of you.
Whoa, hold on. This is Geeked Week. It's not going to be that easy. You're going to have to unlock it by playing a quick game. You up for it?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Okay.
There we
Please
go.
step over here.
Okay.
All right, let's play What Lies Beneath. The object of this game is for you to guess what is inside each of these boxes using only your hands, no peeking.
Okay, well.
Simple enough?
It sounds simple enough.
Okay,
Let's try.
we're going to see about that.
Okay.
You're going to have 90 seconds on my handy dandy sand timer.
Okay.
And your time begins now.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is the Raven. This
A
is
raven?
the Raven. This is the. Do I put it out? No, leave it in there.
You got it.
Yeah, that's right. Okay,
There you go,
yeah. Oh, this is the helm. This is the helm. The skull. It's a skull.
Yes. Okay. Here we go.
There's a teddy bear. What in the heck is this? It's a type of teddy bear.
More specific, what is it?
a sheep.
Yeah! There we go.
Thank you.
All right.
Wow. Okay, thank you.
Just in the nick of time, Kirby. Congratulations on making it through What Lies Beneath.
Thank you.
And you probably also noticed that all of the items have to do with the Sandman. So now it's time to reveal what you've brought for the audience to see.
Okay, well, Joe, as you've said, it is Geeked Week. So before we get to the video, I have a surprise backstage for the fans. It's not something, it's someone. So please, everyone, welcome to the stage, Dream himself, Tom Sturridge.
Welcome, Tom. Amazing to have you and Kirby both join us for Geeked Week. Thank you for being here. I want to ask you, what are you both most excited for the fans to see in season 2?
Okay, I'll start. I am most excited. Obviously, you guys are amazing fans. Thank you for helping me just then. I am really, really excited. This show has always been about the fans, and we've heard what fans have been asking for and the stories that they want to see, and I'm really, really, really excited for you guys to see what we have in store for you for season 2, because I think everyone will be really happy.
Okay.
Hello, Atlanta. I think I'm most excited about everyone having the opportunity to see our family, the Endless, all together for the first time. But rather than talk about it, why don't we show you? Would you like to see a sneak peek of season 2?
Well, thank you so much for having us, Geeked Week. Roll it!
Thank you.
We are on set of The Sandman Season 2.
At the start of Season 2, Dream is in a place of rebuilding.
He's determined to sort of go back and account for his behavior in the past.
The consequences of which are enormous.
The Sandman itself as a comic book is a sort of anthology that has a core narrative at its center. Our show really is about the story of Dream, and so every decision that we've made story-wise in season 2 has been to follow Dream's story through Sandman.
Now we know who Dream is and the world he exists within. It's possible to open up, and season 2 definitely does that.
We have entirely new casts, entirely new worlds, and historical periods that we're exploring.
And there are a lot of new characters in season 2.
We are introducing the rest of the Endless family to fit into our little existing family that we had from season 1.
I think one of the most thrilling things about this season is for the first time to have the siblings of the Endless together in one room and to see this extraordinary family exist on screen together.
I think what's really fantastic about the family dinner is it's where we learn about the chain of events, but it's also what sets off the chain of events.
I am very excited for audiences to see the banquet that Dream throws for all of the visiting deities and gods and fairies in Season of Mists. Ta-da! It's your introduction to Thor, it's your introduction to Loki, Odin. It really is just a showstopper. Everywhere you look, something interesting and horrible is happening.
To have divine representatives from different universes is utterly bizarre, terrifying, and thrilling.
Fans of the book will not be disappointed.
I think The Sandman is made by fans of Sandman, and it's a sight to behold.
It is even more beautiful than it was in season 1.
Thrillingly, we offer so many different things and ideas and images and stories.
We all work together to craft a collective vision of what Sandman can be based on the comic, which we all love.
And action. Our first protocol is like, how can we do this as practical as possible so it feels really tangible and real?
The sets are spectacular, the costumes are spectacular, the props are spectacular. It looks fantastic.
I'm so thrilled by, and more importantly, I think fans will be desperately excited by this season.
We are constantly learning on this show and trying to bring the comic to life in a way that is faithful and yet has its own unique spin. I'm really excited for the public to see it.
What? Oh my goodness.
That was insane. We got so much information in such a small amount of time.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it through the rest of the night, Jacob.
It's too insane.
But we're back live again at the Fan Zone, and we're the man of the people, okay? You submitted some tweets, comments, some posts, and we are gonna read off some of our favorites. Jacob, I have here for you, Jacob's hair is so 80s movie protagonist. Oh! Not my besties matching. Oh, you already
Ketchup
know.
and mustard, right? Yeah.
We have here One Piece, Jeff Ward, the man you are.
The man you are. The man of the people, really. And that smile, oh gosh, I could stare at it forever.
Oh, wait, but I mean, the woman of the hour. Oh. Can we please give a round of applause again for the Toph announcement? Please! Come on!
That foot stomp? That was sick.
Come on, Tarantino, can never! All right, so we have here, really proud of our friends Dallas and Ian as well from the Avatar cast. We knew Dallas was gonna come through.
Yeah, we knew Dallas was gonna win. Ian, nice effort. We didn't believe in you.
It's okay, but that Tom Clancy,
Liev Schreiber?
Oh
That's
my
sick.
gosh! You can hear his muscles through the screen.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And last but not least, I mean, Sandman.
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, it's like it's coming from the graphic novel to the screen. And our friend Kirby, what a...
Miss Kirby, you know, she plays Death, and Death is nice in the show, but she is so great. I'm
She's killing him with kindness.
I know. If she was like, hey, you're going to hell now, I'd be like, all right.
Wait, can I stay a little bit longer with you? Anyways, it's coming in 2025. Stay tuned. But
we have some more cool stuff coming up soon as well. Things that we're very familiar with.
That's right. And you're probably wondering, Sholo, Jacob, why are you guys here? It's because of Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai season 6.
That's right. We still have not one, but 2 more parts of our final season. We're saving the best for last, baby.
Get ready for season 6, part 2, coming to Netflix November 15th, and part 3 in 2025.
Wow! Look, we have had the biggest blast making this show for you.
Yeah, the fans. There's no one else that I'd rather get punched in the face for.
It's true. That's right. I'm sorry about that, Jacob. And also, I know we make it look easy, but even us badass karate experts make mistakes sometimes.
And luckily for you, those moments never make the final cut.
Which is why we brought some with us.
Yep. So what do you think? You guys want to see some bloopers from the final season?
Yeah, buddy! All right, you asked for it.
Don't miss Cobra Kai season 6, part 2, coming November 15th.
And part 3 in 2025. Strike on, strike first, no mercy!
So funny back there, mother. Well, actually, we have something we really want to show you.
These Cobra Kai's alive and... Oh, wrong dojo.
Miyagi Fang Karate! Miyagi Fang Karate! You're not saying anything.
They love us. What exactly?
Sorry.
Hello.
I just...
No, you got it. Come on, I didn't...
good?
Yes.
You good?
Yes.
That plane better not get in the way of my kata.
Yeah, Barcelona's just. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, my friend. Yeah. All of the. And thanks to the Saikai Taikai, I will be showing up to MIT with a gold medal and a Spanish bronze. You're so pasty, man.
So is this one of these do as I say, not as I do situations? Sorry, I said that in the weirdest way possible.
I'll give you one more.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, so since it's Geeked Week, we actually have two fans that are coming to visit the production of Stranger Things Season 5. But it's not your typical set tour. So, we know what the plan is. Let's do this. Let's do it.
Today, we are in Atlanta, Georgia, on the set of Stranger Things Season 5. And we still don't know exactly what's going on today.
You want to see the props?
Yes.
Oh my god, this is the Demogorgon from the first season.
Oh, to recreate the, slam. The Demogorgon.
Ready? Yeah. This is box 1. Sick.
It's the Hopper letter.
Yeah. The feelings letter.
Keep the door open through
Yeah, it's really sweet.
Is that Amy and Alicia? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, little Caleb. I was so small. I like going through the fittings because it's very detailed. Season 1, they asked us what is our character's favorite color? What do you think he likes to eat? We created playlists for our characters as well.
It's amazing to see how detail-oriented everything is.
This is the line room. There's 18 miles. Literally just
They're not as squishy as I thought.
these, they have to flag and let us know where they all are because they're solid as a rock. It's so wonderful to meet you guys.
Thank you for showing us behind the scenes and everything.
Yeah, thanks for watching it. You know, I was telling them earlier, because they're around our age, I was saying we all grew up together. Yeah. Pretty wild. Thanks, Geek Week!
Please welcome to the stage Zack Snyder, co-creator of Twilight of the Gods on Netflix now.
Hello, Geek Week. Hey, guys. Where are my Cobra Kai guys? Nice. All right, guys, it's no secret I'm a massive fan of animation, and you know, it informs everything I do. You know, the way I see animation is like a perfect fit. And the guys who worked on my series, Twilight of the Gods, the incredible artists, they did an incredible job, crazy job. And when you see it, it's not only gonna blow your mind, it blew my mind when I saw it. So when you guys, please, it's out now. You should probably all be streaming it on your phones right now. I don't know if you are. You probably are. It's fine. But yeah, it's really dear to my heart. Norse Animation, you guys, it's adult, it's cool. Check it out. So it's my great, yes, please. So it's my great honor we're gonna induct into the Geeked Hall of Fandom Best Fan Art Design. So many talented artists submitted their work, and here is the top 10. Let's check it out. Fan favorites, here they are. All right, guys. They're so impressive. I mean, you know, one day, who knows, these guys will be working for me. You know, they're so awesome. And now it's time to reveal Best Fan art design. Give it up for Master Joel Nathan. Fan art from One Piece. The fans have spoken. Congratulations at Master Joel Nathan on being inducted into Geeked Hall of Fandom. All right, keep up the amazing work, and we'll look forward to seeing more from you. Remember, Netflix fandom is forever. He also sent in a message, so we're going to check it out. All right, thanks, guys.
Happy Geek Week, everybody. Thank you so much for supporting my chalk art for One Piece live action. Netflix for nominating me for this week. Friends, family, fellow One Piece fans for voting for me. I love you all so much. Cheers.
Okay, back to the slots we go. Another jackpot. Devil May Cry. I can't wait to see this. Any Dante fans here tonight? Yeah. I figured. The iconic game is now a brand new anime series. And right now, we have a special treat for all of you. That's right. The first ever teaser debut right here at Geek Week. Take a look.
This guy, he's something else. The way he moves, the hits he took. His name is Dante.
What kind of work do you do exactly?
Demon hunting.
Jackpot!
Let's dance.
The gates of hell will be open soon. Hope to see you all there.
Okay, I'm back. I know it wasn't long, but listen, what's up, Geek Week? It's been great to be here surrounded by so many geeks like me. I'm here today to update you on something I talked about a year ago, and that is, since then, the talented folks over at Super Evil Mega Corp have been hard at work, and I'm excited to finally reveal their co-op action game set in the Rebel Moon universe called Bloodline. Okay, no, it's awesome. It's awesome. The game story takes place on a planet called Crypt, which is where the Kryptonians are come from. The Kryptonians, as you remember, are the elite guards that protect Noble and fight Nemesis. And if what I'm saying doesn't make sense to you, you guys got to go immediately and watch Rebel Moon. I can't. That's just, it's not acceptable. They battle Nemesis, and remember, they have the Oracle Steel, the blue Oracle Steel swords, and they're deadly wars, and they're amazing. Anyway, so Crypt and the Mother World have been an alliance of blood and sacrifice for hundreds of years. Following, though, the death of the royal family, now that alliance has reached a breaking point, and the game takes place. You create a character, you pick a class, and you join an emerging rebellion on Crypt with one objective, and that is to take back the planet. Okay, so we've got the first official trailer for the game coming up. If you like what you see, head over to rebelmoongame.com to sign up for a closed beta launch later this year. The game is coming exclusively on mobile and at Netflix Game. So, all right. Now we're gonna check out the trailer for Rebel Moon Bloodline. Here it is.
It only takes a spark to start a fire, to start
a revolution. Since the death of the royal family, we have been deceived. Our resources, our weapons, our very culture exploited for an unjust cause. No longer! Our steel now sings an anthem of resistance. And we must come together to take back what's ours.
Oh, buddy! Woo! Oh man, Zack Snyder did not come to play.
Dude, he's killing it.
I mean, from Twilight of the Gods. I mean, what'd y'all think of that? I mean, that animation looks good. I mean, the guy from 300, I mean, this guy knows how to do battles.
He knows what's up.
That's right. And Stranger Things Season 5. I mean...
I can't wait. I can't get enough of that Finn kid. He's just so great.
I can't wait. It feels like we'll be 30 by the time it comes out. I can't wait. Big shout out to our boys over in Atlanta. They shot right across the train tracks from us while we were doing Cobra Kai. So we cannot wait for the Demogorgons to come and get you, I guess. Yes! And finally, of course, The Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Oh man, look, I gotta tell you, I'm meeting Dante for the first time. I just saw that trailer. I'm ready to watch that. I'm
that animation
definitely
looks insane.
bookmarking it. Yeah, this guy knows what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. All right, and I just gotta say, as a representative of the fan zone, we hear everything going on here, and I just gotta give a shout out to Chris. Yes, sir.
Rebel Moon Bloodline, that game looks awesome. I can't wait to play it. And you can join the beta now. I didn't
That's
know that.
right. But getting back into anime.
Oh.
I mean, if there's one thing you know about Jacob and I, we love anime.
Yeah, we're huge, big-time anime fans, which is why we're so pumped. One of our favorite mangas is coming to Netflix as an anime series premiering in January.
What? Okay. Imagine this, okay? There's a guy behind the counter at a convenience store you go to. He's middle-aged, he's kind of big, he's nice, but he's a little boring.
Now imagine his former life as a legendary hitman.
See, that's the story behind Sakamoto Days, an action-packed anime adaptation based on Japan's brilliant and funny best-selling manga.
Shopkeeper and family man Taro Sakamoto just wants to enjoy the quiet life.
But what happens when his past catches up with him and old enemies come knocking? I mean...
His ordinary life turns not so ordinary.
That's right. We're seriously so excited for Sakamoto Days. Only on Netflix, January 2025. And clearly we're not the only ones. Roll the clip!
This is like one of the best mangas of all time.
Sakamoto Days. Adaptation.
最強の殺し屋がいた坂本太郎。
For all you horror buffs, we have now reached the scary portion of the show. So brace yourselves because now it's time for Netflix and chills. This fall, Netflix will combine all of its creepy, thrilling, and chilling entertainment into one easy-to-find collection. I'm talking series, films, games, everything you need to keep you on edge throughout this Halloween season. So put your hands together for our next guests, the stars of the upcoming film Don't Move, Finn Wittrock and Kelsey Asbill. And from It's What's Inside, Brittany O'Grady, James Morosini, Gavin Leatherwood, and Alicia Debnam Carey. Everybody! Let's go. How is everyone?
Doing great. How about you?
Did anyone bring the s'mores?
I forgot. I thought about it.
Jeez.
Backstage.
Well, you're all starring in 2 movies being featured in the Netflix and Chills collection, so I thought it would make sense for us to play a good old-fashioned game of truth or dare around a kind of spooky campfire. Sound good?
Okay.
Love it.
Okay. We're gonna learn some things here. Alicia, you're on the end. Would you like to go first?
Let's do it.
Let's go, girl.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay.
Oh. So disappointed.
I don't know what you wanted her to do.
Someone else will pick a dare. It'll be great.
But she chose truth. So here we go. What was the creepiest experience you had shooting It's What's Inside?
Ooh. Okay. So we were shooting in this really old mansion in Portland, and we were shooting for 3 weeks, all night shoots. And the house itself had like 12 bedrooms, and it was all of us just staying there together. And the attic had this really weird energy up there. And one day I was up there and I definitely felt something. And then I found out that it was confirmed by many other people that there was definitely something up there.
It was so creepy. God, it was the
so
creepiest
creepy.
attic.
Ghosts are real, guys, for
And like
sure.
there were so many crazy rooms in this house. There was like mirrors and weird sculptures. It was a creepy vibe.
Do you feel like that translated into the film?
I think so, actually. Yeah.
Okay. All
definitely.
right. Gavin, truth or dare? You want to give them what they want?
I heard you guys the first time. I'll do a dare. Come
All
on.
right, there we go. I dare you to hold a handstand all the way through the next question.
No way. What makes you think I can do that, dude?
I heard you might be able to do that.
Listen, I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but I'll try.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got this, dude. Come on.
Go.
Need someone to hold your jacket?
Okay. You're waiting for me to take my shirt off? No. That was a long time ago.
Contest?
It's not that kind of show. Okay, here we go. All right. Gavin, whenever you're ready. Here we go. Finn, truth or dare?
Oh, I'll go with dare.
Tell us a joke.
Okay. A joke?
A joke.
Like just tell you a joke right here?
He's wasting time. Yes, go.
Always doing this?
Go. Yes.
I mean, how long should the joke be, I wonder? I got a couple long ones. All right, I'll tell a
so
joke.
fresh.
I know a few dad jokes.
Oh.
Okay. Why should you never play poker in the jungle? Because it's full of cheetahs.
There you go. Yeah, give it up.
Let's go.
Gotta like go sweat a little bit, you know?
Give it up. Give it up. Let's go. Come on. Brittany, truth or dare?
Don't boo me, but I might go for a truth.
Okay. That's how it always was when we were in junior high. The girls said truth, the guys said dare. I mean, come on. This is how it works. All
I'm in
right.
a dress. I can't do a handstand.
Okay, Brittany. Name me your favorite horror movie cliche.
Okay, my favorite horror movie cliche is one that I always dream about. I don't know if you guys get the same thing, but you're running away from some sort of attacker or monster, and you can't run away fast enough. It's like you're running in slow motion, and it's so creepy, and it stresses me out. And to see that in horror films, and then also get that in nightmares, is just haunting me my whole life.
The running through the woods. Yes, running, just running. Yeah, all right. Thank you, Brittany.
Of course.
All right. Wait a minute. I want to ask you something else.
What is it?
what about It's What's Inside? Could you tell us what's inside, or does that give away the movie?
I think it's going to give it away a little bit, but I can give you guys a little synopsis. It is about a group of friends who are getting together before somebody in the group or the friend group gets married. And somebody in the friend group brings a mysterious suitcase that changes the trajectory of the evening and potentially the trajectory of their lives.
And it comes out October 4th on Netflix.
Okay.
And we have a clip for you.
Oh.
Let's roll that.
So my team and I have been working on this thing for 5 years.
Yeah, you know, I could explain to you all what it is, but I think the best way for you to understand is if you just try it yourself.
Okay.
So you just want to take these electrodes and place them on your temples like so.
Bro, you serious?
Hey, don't worry, I'm doing it too.
All right.
Okay.
How does it like?
Doesn't hurt at all, I swear.
Okay. Wait, Forrest. What is that?
It's just a 20-second experience, that's it, I promise. Okay, ready?
Those were the last words any of them heard.
Dude, what if Forbes is like messing with the wires?
Deep breath. It's okay.
It's trippy, huh?
Yikes.
What do you guys think?
When the character says it doesn't hurt at all, I swear, somehow I don't believe him. All right, give it up. That looks amazing. Awesome. James.
Joe.
Truth or dare?
I'm a little scared, you guys. I'm just feeling a little nervous. I think I'm gonna go with the truth. I want you to know me.
The guy
Truth.
put
I'm going with the
electrodes on
truth,
the side of his
okay?
head. Give him a break. All right. Which Netflix series could you most see yourself being a part of?
What do you guys say? What do you, Rebel Moon? Okay, we got a Rebel Moon. What else we got? Okay, we got One Piece. Black Mirror. Black Mirror is just my shit. I just love it. It's so good. Every episode is so different. It just takes these huge swings. It balances genre in an incredible way where it's really funny and also really terrifying and heartfelt. I just dig it.
Let's hear it for Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
Holy
Incredible.
cow, what a...
Kelsey.
Yes.
I think I was going to forget about you. What's this I hear about some sort of secret handshake with your co-star? I'm just going to go ahead and dare you because I want to see this thing. I've heard about this secret handshake.
Oh, God.
Okay, we might be a little rusty. We have to put our mics down.
Okay.
My hand is sweaty.
All right. All right, there we go. Yeah.
It's cool, right?
Those were sodas. Yeah. Great.
Seltzer.
All right. Finn, Kelsey, I want to talk to you about something. You got to work with Sam Raimi.
Yes, we did.
Sam Raimi gave me my very first job in Hollywood.
Wow.
That's right. Oh, you're so good in it.
Thank you. Did you ever get in a fight with Sam Raimi?
No, I wouldn't dare.
I wouldn't want to fight Sam Raimi neither. Oh, did you see what I did there? Okay, thank you. I'll be here all week. Sam's a horror movie legend. Evil Dead 2. Of course, he incorporated that horror sensibility into The Green Goblin with Willem Dafoe. He produced Don't Move. So we know we can expect a terrifying story. What else can you tell us about this movie?
I think it's a movie that you really want to go into blind and maybe not moving. No, it's a real zig and a zag, and the least I say about it, I promise you, the more you will thank me once you watch it. But what I can tell you is that it comes out October 25th, and also that tonight we have the first ever released trailer for Your Eyes Only. And here it is.
Have you started to feel it yet?
What did you do to me?
Just a special relaxant to make things easier on both of us.
Are you crazy?
You have about 20 minutes before you're completely paralyzed. At minute 1, your fine motor skills will start to go. At minute 10, your legs will begin tingling. Minute 15, your legs will give out altogether. At minute 18, your breathing will become labored. And just before everything shuts down on you, your voice.
Let's give it up for our guests. Thank you all for joining us and playing along.
Thank you, guys.
Make sure to catch Don't Move and It's What's Inside only on Netflix this October. And Netflix and Chills doesn't stop on screen. Those of you who are here in Atlanta can experience Stranger Things in person at Six Flags Fright Night. And if you're watching at home, you can visit the Netflix online store to grab a Squid Game tracksuit costume or, hold on, a 7-foot Demogorgon. You can buy a 7-foot Demogorgon. I want one. Whoever, send one, please, to my house. Netflix is the home for all things Halloween. And with that, we have a horror teaser to share. It's the second installment of the critically acclaimed Spanish phenomena, The Platform. Here is The Platform 2.
¿Qué busca en el hoyo?
Make today's event last all year at Doom.com.
Netflix's official home for fandom. Incredible luck. News, interviews, videos, and more. Go behind the streams at Doom.com.
Is it over, Jacob? Oh my God.
Dude, I get nightmares. I don't know if I could do that.
Oh my gosh, that was too scary. I saw the first platform. I thought that was like a rom-com. I was like,
What? Did you watch the trailer?
I thought it was like Eat, Pray, Love, but it's not. And Kelsey and Will, we have our own handshake, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that they were making a bit. Can we do our own?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, that's right.
So we didn't mean to one-up you guys or anything, but
That's
you know.
right, that's right. Y'all are going off in the chat. You guys are mouthing off. Turns out, Jacob, Toph is trending. Toph is trending, but not just that. What else is trending?
Splinter Cell is also trending on Twitter. You guys are showing your love. The geekdom is real. Fandom is forever.
And also, I mean, don't forget it. Did you hear Zack Snyder say the Cobra Kai boy? I think he meant us.
He knows my name.
He knows us. Oh, man.
I think he might know my name. That's like a non-zero chance he knows my name.
I have a slow-mo tear right now forming.
Yes,
Oh, man.
and a great comment that I have to highlight that keeps popping up. Sholo and Jacob simping over Jeff Ward is so real.
I mean, come on. He's got the little salt and pepper. He's got the beard. I mean, he does theater. I mean, come on. He's emphatic. Oh, come on.
One of the biggest things happening right now, people are going insane. I didn't mean to do that. For Arcane!
Yes!
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Arcane Season 2. It's gonna be insane. It ended on the biggest cliffhanger. It's just so crazy.
Ooh. But I mean, we have a bit of a announcement to make before the Arcane announcement. Y'all were going crazy, but before that, Jacob and I are the most pleased to be the representatives who get to share with you something new, and that is Magic: The Gathering. Wait a second, buddy. Okay, we got a Magic: The Gathering animated series now in production.
It's real. It's actually happening.
That's right. Give it up. We got in production with Terry Matalas from Star Trek Picard, and at the helm, Hasbro Entertainment and our boys, Wizards of the Coast. That's right. If you want to find more about the Magic: The Gathering story, go to Todoom.com, the only source of truth for this project. And now we can get what you really want.
Who here is a fan of Arcane?
Any of y'all?
Any fans in the room?
Who likes Arcane? We got any Vi's out here in the crowd?
Yeah, any Jinx maybe?
Any Jinx, any Victors in the crowd? Nah. All right. Arcane is not just one of the coolest animated shows ever made, but honestly, probably one of the coolest shows, period.
The end of the first season, we left the sisters, Vi and Jinx, on an explosive bomb of a cliffhanger. A missile, if you will.
I mean, you know what I mean. And what happens next between them is either going to unify or topple the twin cities of Piltover and Zaun.
The epic conclusion of Arcane is coming to Netflix soon.
But look, don't let us tell you. We've got the sisters themselves to tell you all about it.
Yep, here's a special message from Haley Steinfeld and Ella Purnell.
Woo!
What's up, Geek Week? I'm Haley Steinfeld, and I play Vi in Arcane.
And I'm Ella Purnell, the voice of Jinx. We are here in the last drop,
Celebrating the wrap of Season 2. The new season dives in even deeper into the world of Piltover and Zaun with more action, more drama, and more of the characters you love.
And we've got a clip. Here is an exclusive look at Season 2.
reaction to seeing this clip? Go ahead. No, this every part of it is like it's so intense and so amazing, and the music.
Yeah, the music's so good.
I was just saying, I don't know that there's any piece of music in this entire show that isn't phenomenal on its own and like in completing a moment that's happening on screen.
Yeah, I feel excited. I feel hyped up. Yeah.
Same.
What are you planning?
Watch it all burn.
The arcane is waking up.
That's right. Mark your calendars because Act 1 drops on November 9th, Act 2 drops on November 16th, and Act 3 drops on November 23rd.
And that's not all. We'll be filming the Arcane Afterglow, our official after show where we unpack each episode.
Right here, we will be chatting with special guests, digging into the making of the series, and answering your burning questions.
Thank you for being the best fans in the world.
We will see you in the Afterglow.
Who here? Who here is good at Netflix trivia? Well, since this is Geek Week, that checks out. And as some of you know, we've been sponsoring trivia night rounds leading up to Geek Week, and tonight we're going to tap into that competitive spirit and do our very own Geek Week Trivia Battle Speed Round. Joining me on stage are today's challengers, BJ and Rima. Versus Abe and Davey. Are you ready to battle it out to determine which team has the Geek Week Trivia Masters? Okay, that's what I like to hear. But first, I think you're gonna need some team captains. Some guys who really know what it means to get in a ring and battle it out. And where better to find badass captains than in the WWE, which is officially coming to Netflix starting in 2025. So let's give a thunderous WWE-style welcome to the biggest, geekiest tag team we can find, WWE superstar Xavier Woods, AKA Austin Creed, and WWE superstar Kofi Kingston. Thank you. Let's go! Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for being here.
What up, man? Let's get it.
Thank you for joining us, fellas. Xavier, you're the team captain for the Geeked Gladiators, BJ and Rima. Thanks for being here. All right.
Fellow brother in dice.
Ooh, yeah. And Kofi, you are the team captain for the Trivia Titans, Abe and Davey.
Let's go, baby!
There is only one rule for the captains. You cannot give the answer, but you can give any clues you want to help your team. Got it? Don't touch that.
-1.
Okay, okay. Gonna be an epic battle, I can feel it. Are you ready to geek out like you've never geeked out before? All right, we're gonna start it with a coin toss. You're going to call.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Me too. Call it in the air, heads or tails?
Tails.
It is tails.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
Tails never fails.
Therefore,
Tails never fails.
you'll be up first.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All right, I want a good, clean match, everyone. Good luck.
Let's get it.
And let the battle begin. Round 1, 4 questions alternating between the teams. First question. In Squid Game, name 3 of the games played.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, tug of war,
Tug of war.
red light, green light,
Red light, green light.
The cookie game.
the cookie game.
The cookie game. The glass bridge game. What's the name of it?
The cookie game?
The cookie.
Like
the Lana Good, Dollar Good.
Kathy?
Bees make Honeycomb game. Honeycomb game.
Close, but
Honeycomb cookie game.
you said already you did say Glass Bridge while you were saying.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
give you
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
All right,
There we
that's
go, that's
three.
three. Yeah, yeah.
Anybody else? Marbles.
Oh, marbles.
The recruiting game. Sugar honeycomb.
Duh. Squid game. I should have said squid game.
You can say squid game. All right. Next question. Are you ready?
Let's get it. Let's go.
In Avatar, The Last Airbender, there are 4 nations based on the 4 elements of nature. Name 2 out of 4 of those nations.
Air Nation.
What is that?
Air Nation.
No? 2 nations. Air Nation does not count.
Okay, what's your name? The rest of them. Come on.
All right.
Talk to him.
Water Nation, Fire Nation.
No.
You're not gonna give it to him.
Air Nomads.
Yep.
Water
Yeah, come on, man.
Tribe.
Yep.
Earth Kingdom.
What?
Nation.
Y'all don't watch the comics, man.
Take that arrow off.
Cannot accept that.
Great effort.
Great effort.
No.
What you mean? You told me to say it. Exactly. Boo.
Great effort.
Oh, they don't read the comics.
Sometimes I cosplay random things too.
That's not fair.
He knows.
Give it to us, judges.
Judges?
Should we give it
All
to
right, we'll give it to you.
Let's go. Fine. Okay. All right.
Okay, David. Let's go.
Okay. The natives are restless right now. Third question. What motto is written on the walls of the Cobra Kai dojo?
Ooh, strike.
Strike hard, no mercy, no.
So I don't want to hit you second.
No mercy.
But I want to strike first. Oh, strike first. I don't.
Strike first.
And I want to hit you
Strike.
Hard, hit you hard, hit hard, hit hard. Strike first. Strike first.
Strike first.
No mercy, strike first, hit hard.
No, I'm sorry.
No.
Ooh.
Strike first. Strike hard.
Hard.
No mercy.
We had to see.
Okay.
I got to see you three.
Yes. All right. You have some catching up to do. All right. Last question this round. In The Sandman, the Endless are a family of 7 children who are offspring of Father Time and Mother Night. All their names begin with the letter D. Name 3.
No.
Okay, this is terrible.
I know this.
Probably the most common D name that we can think of.
Despair.
I don't think they know it.
Yep.
Yes.
Right. You can't tell them. Say one.
Despair.
Despair.
Okay. That's one.
You got to reset on
D word.
Does dream count? Dream?
Yes.
Dream count.
That's 2.
Let's go. That's it.
One more.
Three. Trifecta.
Were you paying attention to this show earlier?
Obliteration.
Going over D.
But another word for obliteration.
Destroy.
You said
Destroy.
destroy?
No.
Is destroy one of them?
No, don't give it to him. Y'all gave him one.
Who's backstage?
No.
Death!
Can we steal?
Right,
Can we steal? Let us steal.
Can we take that? Can we take
Let
that?
us steal.
Okay, go ahead.
Death.
Dream, despair, death, destiny, destruction,
That's right.
desire, delirium.
That's
Would
right.
have been acceptable answers. No, you can't steal. That's all right.
That's right.
All right, at the end of this round, we are tied 1-1. 1-1. All right.
All right. Castlevania Nocturne. Come on.
In round 2, we're going to move into. Wait. What's happening? Oh, whoa. It appears we've been hacked by Cyberpunk. And hold on, wait a second. We've extracted an encrypted message. More Cyberpunk will be coming to Netflix Animation. They have officially gone into production.
Oh
Okay.
Cyberpunk coming to Netflix. Let's go. Geek Week, I told you, twists and turns. But let's get back into more trivia. All right, round two. Geek Gladiators, you have 1 point. Trivia Titans, 1 point. This is a tie, it's neck and neck, but this is the lightning round. To solve it all, 9 questions. First to the buzzer answers.
You quick, right? You Superman. You quick. Okay.
Question number 1. In season 1 of Wednesday, the principal of Nevermore Academy is?
Shapeshifter.
Shapeshifter, no. For the steal.
Oh.
It's what?
Okay. Principal Weems.
Look for the name.
Principal Weems.
Oh, what? All right. That was an ambiguous question.
Prince is your pal.
I'm going to throw in a free Netflix account to whoever wins. All right.
Oh, wow.
Question number 2. Name one weapon that Lara Croft is known for.
You know.
Yes.
A gun.
Could you be more specific?
Pistols. Twin pistols.
Twin pistols. Twin
Let's
pistols.
get it.
Yes, okay. 1 point. There we go.
Yeah.
Question number 3.
She got ops.
It's an audio clue. We're going to play 1 second of a theme song. You'll name that show.
Let's get it, bro. Let's go. That was quick.
One Piece is correct.
Okay.
That was quick. That was quick.
Hey. Question number 4. In the Umbrella Academy, what date are the characters born?
Oh.
Yes.
The same day.
Oh,
Is that not right?
That's what he said.
Is that not right?
Give it to him.
Is that not right? They're born the same
Give
day.
it to him.
What date is it? What date? You know what date?
October 11th.
It's not. We'll give it to you. This same day. Fine.
That was a clutch.
Okay, yeah.
Correct answer is October 1st, 1989.
All
right. Question number 5.
Yeah.
In Black Mirror, this real-life music artist made history when she released a pop hit under her 3rd moniker in season 5. Yes.
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus. Okay, they're pulling away 4-2. Let's go. Question 6. What is the name of the Broadway play coming to theaters March 2025 that is a prequel to Stranger Things?
What? Give me a hint.
Oh.
It's like close to the same, but like longer.
Give it a shot.
Stranger Things First Shadow.
Oh.
Tickets are on sale now.
Okay. 'Cause I was
Okay.
gonna get something.
Question number 7. In Arcane, what is Jinx's birth name?
Powder.
Powder.
Hey.
Powder is correct.
Quick on the draw.
Yes, we got one left. We got one left.
Question number 8. In Stranger Things Season 4, what song saved Max from Vecna? Yes.
Running up that hill.
Yes.
Kate Bush.
Okay. 5-3. We've got one final question. It's a celebrity question. Let's go to the video.
안녕하세요. 오징어 게임 시즌 2에서 성기훈 역할을 맡은 이정재입니다. 기훈이 게임에 들어가서 처음으로 하게 되는 게임은 무엇일까요?
Red light, green light. I don't know.
Your answer is?
Red light, green light. The first one. Red light, green light.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
What? No.
First game. It was red light, green light. Let's see. Let's go.
Oh.
Hit it. 목마꽃이 피었습니다입니다.
Yeah. Red light, green light.
Well.
Right? We good. We have a winner. Congratulations to the Trivia Titans.
Here we go! Yes!
You are the winners. You're the Geek Week Trivia Battle champions, and as the winners, you'll each receive the sleek Geek Bag filled with goodies from your favorite shows to take home. Nicely done.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks to all of our players and our team captains, Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston. Stick around for a look at the new Netflix mobile game, Squid Game Unleashed.
it's Youngie.
Youngie.
Yeah, let's go.
Bro.
Let's go grab a selfie. Okay.
Is this your business card or second floor? Should we do this?
Where did he come from?
Is there like a? Oh, the elevator is this way.
Okay, wait, Ian, come on, bro.
No, this isn't.
This is all super weird.
Yeah. What's the worst that can happen? Come on.
Okay, no, hey.
Come on. You have a track jacket on.
Yeah, you too.
Oh. Do you want to play again?
Let's do it, man.
Let's run it.
Come on. I think this is Squid Game Unleashed. I'm looking at the character part right now.
My guy has a gold chain on the outside of his track jacket.
He does. Here we go.
All right.
You ready?
First round, red light, green light.
It's Younghee.
Just follow me. Just stop when I stop.
Oh my gosh. That one
you
was
see
close.
that?
That one was close.
You see that?
That one was close. Dude, you're really good at this one.
I feel like this might be the easiest one, if I'm being honest.
Okay, see, the game's trying to get me now because I slid a little extra.
Check this out, number 1 placement. All
Second place. I'll take it. I'll take it. Come on.
Hey, see? That's what teamwork.
Same team.
Teamwork, dream work.
All right, we're having too much fun. Remember the stakes.
Yes.
Next round.
Glass bridge.
Oh, gosh.
Your favorite. Okay, and there's the swinging pigs.
Okay, yeah, I'm on the right. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for this pig.
I'm gonna jump. Oh, I took the leap. It was right.
Dude, you're going quick, buddy.
Yeah, come.
Coming.
I'm kind of scared of these pigs. Are the pigs on?
Oh my gosh.
Are the pigs on every single lane? Okay,
No.
this one's good.
Yeah.
Oh!
No! See what happens when you get too aggressive?
Unbelievable.
Next round. The floor is lava.
This could only end well for both of us. Wait, bro, this is like.
Oh wait, this is
we're
like
actually
straight
just
up
fighting.
This is like a battle. Oh, I got the baseball bat going.
Oh, is that you? Wait, what? We're on the same team, bro.
That was you.
You eliminated me, bro.
Player 1 has been eliminated.
Dude, you eliminated me.
I did.
What the heck was that?
So I won, and you lost. Get him.
Hold on, wait. I don't have anything, bro. Just take me away.
Hold him by the hand.
Let's go. How's it going, Geek Week? Let's go. We're seeing a recurring theme of me losing games.
We are back to induct the next fan into the Hall of Fandom. I have to say, the level of artistry we've seen so far, not just from the creators, but from the fans, has been absolute fire. Hold up.
The creativity has been flowing out of you all nonstop. That's why we're proud to induct into the Geeked Hall of Fandom the fan favorite for Best Fan Craft.
Yeah. And just like benders use their powers to shape and control the elements, the fans in this category use their unique abilities to create amazing fan crafts.
Let's take a look at the top fan favorites as voted by you.
Yeah. Wow, I'm geeking out over all of the creativity and dedication that went into these fan crafts.
Me too. But there can only be one inductee into the Geeked Hall of Fandom, and the fans have spoken. The best fan craft goes to Dragon Mom Art for One Piece at Dragon Mom Art.
At Dragon Mom Art has sent in a speech, and I have it here. All right. I appreciate all the love you guys have shown for my little Luffy doll. It was a blast doing it, and I can't forget to send a shout out to Chiharu Sa, the creator of that amazing yarn pattern. One Piece is such an amazing story that will go on through generations. Thanks to Netflix for the opportunity to show off my art, and to all of the One Piece fans for being the best.
Congratulations at DragonMom-Art, and welcome to the Geeked Hall of Fandom, where Netflix fandom is forever.
All having fun? Well, let's keep it going. Where to next? Say your prayers because the demons have returned. Hellbound is back for an all-new season. Anyone excited for Hellbound Season 2? Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. But don't worry, your time isn't up yet. Check out this first official sneak peek of Hellbound Season 2. Maybe we'll get the date reveal we've been waiting for.
저는 20년 전에 예언을 들었어요. 너는 20년 후 22시 30분 지옥에 간다.
정진수가 부활했습니다.
What is up, Geeked Week?
And hello to all of the Brellies out there. Now, show us where you're at.
You can all see us, right? Cool. Just wanted to make sure. We're so excited to be here with you guys to celebrate the final chapter of the Umbrella Academy.
What an epic time-bending journey it has been with the best cast and fans that we could ever ask for.
From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for supporting our show through 4 incredible seasons. We couldn't have done it without you.
We have had so much fun making this show. You guys have no idea.
That is very true. And you don't really get to see what goes on behind the scenes.
You know, which is probably a good thing because we're not perfect. I mean, we do make a lot of mistakes.
Maybe we should just show them.
Yeah, why not? I mean, the show's over, isn't it? What do you guys think? Do you want to watch some Umbrella Academy bloopers?
All right, consider yourself warned.
Thank you, Geeked Week. We love you. I was just sorry, I forgot what the line was. As you are.
Come on, Klaus, please. I need somebody to take Claire. She's please. Hey, Klaus, are you going to Diego? Nope, that's not it.
Why are you even... Why are you...
Let's go again. Let's go again.
Where are you... Sorry, Sorry.
I need to borrow a tire iron and a Sharpie.
I've got 2 gloves and a small hat.
Membership is currently growing rapidly in all. Sorry.
All right, well, you two think standard.
I know you want it.
Oh, that's a tough one. I mean...
Sorry, I fell out of character.
Caught her.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I forgot I was supposed to grab her now.
You're pregnant.
I am.
How do you shut Wanda?
Your van is broken.
Close the doors,
Idiot. I am a professional dancer.
Not a professional dancer. You're
Nasty. Hey.
Sorry. Wait, I forgot. I'm like, let me do it again, Jill.
7 years? That's a long time. Let's have pretty good moisturizer down that subway. They look good.
I'm fine.
No!
not I'm fine. Nothing. I'm fantastic.
And then that was 6.
I'm so sorry. I just realized I'm wearing my keep warm slippers.
Wow, just amazing. All right, the fans are speaking. They're going loud. Arcane is trending. Everyone wants to know who is Jinx betting on, right? This is so much fun. I can't wait for all of this. We have Devil May Cry that's trending. Everyone is so excited about Dante.
Emo Vi Supremacy! That's what I have here. Oh, goodness. And I have here, who is Jinx betting on in the fights?
Yeah,
Jacob?
who knows?
I think it's Volibear. Also, we're doing our fan cast for Amumu right here. Okay, anyways, that one didn't hit. Okay. All right, y'all, we're moving forward to Squid Game Unleashed. Y'all saw the clip for it. Dallas and Ian went through, of course, I mean, Ian, not the gamer. He's not a gamer, but y'all had the chance. You fans had a chance to vote on a Geeked Week themed skin. That's right. Ooh, wait a, oh, are we gonna see him here? That's right. We've got 1, 2, 3, pause, 4 skins for y'all to choose from, and only one of you can be the winner. Which is your favorite, Jacob?
The frog. It has to be the frog.
I like the frog.
It has to be the
or
frog.
I like the squid guy as well.
It's a little on the nose. I like
All
the
right.
frog.
Y'all voted. And shall we reveal the winner? Whoa! Oh,
the kitten
snap.
skin! You guys got the kitten skin.
The winner is the kitten, and that'll be available for all players shortly after Squid Game Unleashed is available globally. You guys can deck yourselves out in in-game skins that range from sublime to sensational. That's right. And just a reminder that Squid Game Unleashed will be available to play for free for all active Netflix subscribers.
Yeah! Woohoo! And we have even more exciting things coming up. So sit tight, everyone. We're going to get to One Piece in a moment, okay? It's coming, I promise. But first, let us tell you about this awesome sci-fi series coming to Netflix in 2025. It's called The Eternaut. Based on a groundbreaking Argentine graphic novel debuted almost 70 years ago. It's about a small group of survivors in a post-apocalyptic world occupied by an unseen alien threat.
Ooh, in 1957, this epic story was way ahead of its time. And for being the first time ever, it's being adapted as a Latin American show, Argentina's biggest sci-fi series ever. That's right. They're putting the money where their mouths are because it's all about survival and resilience in the face of an unthinkable global catastrophe. So right now, let's take a look at the first look of The Eternaut. Woo! Woo!
Qué fuerte que te sale.
¿Qué es eso?
Hay algo en el aire, ¿no? Como si estuviera nevando. Nieve en verano.
Se apagó el campo magnético de la Tierra.
Hace 2 días que está cayendo del cielo una mierda tóxica que te toca y te mata.
Este es un mensaje de emergencia. Si hay alguien escuchando, por favor responda. Si los polos se apagan, las partículas radiactivas caen sobre nosotros.
Esto también es por los polos.
What is going on? Thank you so much for being here with us. My name is Matt Owens, showrunner of Netflix's live-action One Piece. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here in my hometown of Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out. Hey! Shout out Georgia State Panthers. Look, this is where my geek was grown. Atlanta is where I played Pokemon for the first time. It's where, right? It's where I watched Outlaw Star and Sailor Moon on Toonami for the first time. Everything that led me towards being Oda's chosen one to adapt One Piece started here in Atlanta, and I'm so excited to be back with this wonderful crowd. We've got a lot to share with you. So, on behalf of myself, on behalf of Oda-san, on behalf of my co-showrunner Joe Trace, the writers, the cast and crew of One Piece, we've got some stuff to share with you guys. So to kick us off, let's take a look at something. Geeked Week 2024! Give it up for Mr. Zero, Joe Manganiello! Joe, my brother, my buddy, welcome to the crew. We are so excited to have you on board.
Matt, thank you so much. I mean, on behalf of myself, thank you so much. Thank you, Oda. Thank you to the fans. To be trusted with one of the greatest characters ever in manga, anime, fantasy, you name it. I've been waiting for a character like this my entire career. And to do it in front of a fan base like this, whew. Let's go.
And Joe, we're so excited to have you joining the family. And we have somebody else. We have another very special guest backstage that we want to bring out for you all right now.
Geek Week, are you ready? Because you can't have Crocodile without Missile Sunday!
You are wild!
Geek Week, let's hear it for Lyra Albava as Miss All Sunday!
Thank you guys. You're wild. You look great. You all look great. You guys are wild. Hello, Geek Week. Thank you all. It's beautiful to see how a show can connect so many people from different places around the world and how the entire team fights to make the show so good. Because we want you to see One Piece live action as a project made with dedication, belief, and above all, love and respect for its fans and Oda Sensei's original vision. Matt, I mean, what can I say? Thank you for seeing me as Missile Sunday, and I'll never forget this. This is beautiful. Thank you. I love you.
So, Joe,
I love you guys. Thank
Lyra, both of you, what was the hardest part about keeping your casting a secret?
you. You want to tell them?
We did our job.
We did. We did no mistakes whatsoever.
But I do have to say, One Piece fans are unbelievable. They knew almost right away. I could have just loved One Piece. I could have just been a big fan. I could have been a friend of Matt's, but you all figured it out. But here we are. Officially, it's on.
And so, okay, considering that tonight is the coming out party for
Boo, shut up, boo, shut up, boo. Shut up.
Hey, Jeff.
That's so loyal.
I didn't even have to pay him that much money to do that. All right, let's break this up. Let's break it up. Because listen, there's only one villain on the show that matters.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? How many berries do you have on your wanted poster?
Okay, guys, listen.
Hey, whoa,
Nah.
Whoa.
Man,
This is a match of brute strength, then yeah, I'll take you on.
Guys, Joe, Jeff, listen. On
What?
One Piece, we are a family. We are like a guild. Let's not get cross with one another.
Oh.
Cross.
It's not.
I kind of like the sound of that.
Yeah?
Okay, but seriously, we all know that there's only one villain on One Piece. Isn't that what that says? No. Okay, but seriously, that's the. Right. On behalf of all the season 1 villains, we are so happy to officially welcome you to the One Piece family and have this out in the open finally, because the fans were extremely good at guessing what the answer was.
Well, thank you guys. I just wanted to say, I wish I could give millions of hugs to Nakama. The love and excitement online has been overwhelming, especially for me, because I've been hiding for so long, and you too. I'm so honored, and I just wanted to thank you from a whole heart. Arigato. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody.
And Lyra.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Lyra, I feel like that's a scene that I might be able to write for you. You're giving me a lot of inspiration, which you always have, which is the reason that you were chosen to be Miss All Sunday. You look, guys, I lost my mind when I saw her in hair and makeup for the first time. She's perfect. She's been crushing it on set so far. She's perfect. You guys just wait until you see her do her thing. And Joe, I'm sorry, I want to give credit to you too. Joe has not yet joined us. He's coming soon, but you and I talked about this a long time ago, and there is no one better to bring this personal and fan favorite villain to the screen.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Thanks. Well, Matt, this being Geeked Week and all, any parting words before we head to set? How about, like, I don't know, a release date maybe?
Okay. Geeked Week. Well, I can say.
Good question, by the way.
One Piece Season 2 will be releasing sometime after today. Look, while we cannot share that with you just yet, I do want to say, on behalf of myself and Oda and my co-showrunner Joe Trace, thank all of you wonderful fans for your support. It means so much to us.
It's gonna be worth it.
Season 2 has already started. We've been shooting. We're heading back to Cape Town very soon. And while we can't show you any footage just yet, I am going to leave you with a surprise.
Oh. Maybe.
And I'm going to toss it to the future king of the pirates, Iñaki
the
Godoy.
clown. No, I'm kidding.
Maybe. But for now, I'm going to toss it to Iñaki Godoy.
Woo!
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Iñaki, and today we're gonna have the table read for One Piece Season 2.
Welcome. There are a lot of familiar faces. We are all very proud of what we do. So it all starts right here. Let's have some fun today.
Happy hunting.
It's a big mountain. Gamagam Fisto! Guys, I can't believe who's here to make their debut in season 2. Look at this. Oh my god. This is crazy.
Chopper! Yes! What a night! But now, I have to keep hosting. I have a job to do. Let's see what's next. Chopper! There we go. All right. Are you ready to see more games? All right, so far we've seen some epic gameplay from Rebel Moon Bloodline and Squid Game Unleashed, but now it's time to talk puzzles and illusions. We first revealed Monument Valley 3 at Gamescom last month, and we have more news to share with you today, along with an exclusive look at the entire Netflix games lineup. So if you're into games, and I'm pretty sure you are, it's time to get excited. As a Netflix member, you already have Netflix games, so you can play these games as soon, along with hundreds of other games available right now on the Netflix mobile app. Anyway, I could talk all day about how excited we are for this new sequel, but you don't want to hear it from me. Let's hand it off to the creators of Monument Valley 3.
Thanks so much. It's amazing to be a part of Geek Week. Well, everyone, it's almost here. We're so excited to be partnering with Netflix Games and to announce that the next chapter in the Monument Valley series, Monument Valley 3, will be dropping exclusively on Netflix on December 10th.
Monument Valley 3 is our story of illusions, togetherness, and hope. When an apprentice, Noor, is chosen as the next keeper of sacred light on a mysterious island, she soon discovers that the world's light is fading. With a new cast of characters and a world bigger than any Monument Valley game to date, Noor must rise to find a new source of power before the light of the world fades into darkness. In Monument Valley 3, you can twist, turn, and flip perspective across beautifully unique puzzles, all with impossible geometry inspired by real-world art and architecture. And in a first for Monument Valley, you are able to solve dynamic puzzles by sailing through seas of illusions to restore hope back to a lost community. I can't wait for you all to meet Noor and her friends and set sail on an adventure of a lifetime.
Now that you know the release date is December 10th, we have some more news for you. Pre-registration for Monument Valley 3 starts today, only on Netflix. To celebrate, we're making the first Monument Valley available to download for all Netflix members today. So get ready to return to a stunning world of impossible architecture and beauty.
Oh, and one more thing. Here is a sneak peek at our brand new animated shorts set in the world of Monument Valley 3, releasing later this year. Take a look.
When it comes to art, How do you define the indefinable or give shape to characters so vast in depth and complexity?
You really have to capture the essence of a character, their needs, their wants, their pain, their love.
So let's take a moment to celebrate the talented fans who can do just that with their art.
Here are the top 10 favorite fan art portraits as voted by you.
Wow, that was brilliant. Wow, there was so much talent on display, but the fans have made their decision. The artist with the best fan art portrait and recipient of this trophy is at Resonant Pixels for the Sandman.
Congratulations on being inducted into the Geek Hall of Fandom. Like all great portraiture, your art truly captures the essence of the character.
Yeah, we can see your fandom really is forever. At Resonant Pixels sent in this message, so let's take a look.
Hi there, I'm so honored to be a part of Netflix Hall of Fandom for their Geek Week. I didn't expect to make it to the top 10, let alone being a fan favorite, so thank you so much for voting for me.
All right. You guys like action, adventure? Battling through ancient ruins with a badass archaeologist? Well, gear up because the legend has arrived. Now, you've seen her over the decades dominate video games, live action movies, but now it's time to join Lara Croft for her latest globe-trotting adventure in an all-new animated series. And believe me, this is Lara Croft like you've never seen her before. Animated. And to celebrate her triumphant return, Netflix raided a tomb to bring you some treasure. Here it is, the official trailer for Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft, streaming globally on Netflix October 10th.
What is it you're chasing? What is it you're running from? If it's your past, your demons will always find you. Miss Croft.
History doesn't always tell us the whole truth. Because the real truth is too difficult for most to bear. I have to figure out what this is all about.
Sounds like you could use some help.
Jonah!
I'm looking for something connected to my past. Something important. Why is everything so dramatic with you? I ask myself that all the time.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We need a new plan.
Run!
Get her! This is new.
Sometimes I swear you have a death wish.
Maybe you do.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Miss Croft.
You mean you trying to kill me?
Something like that. No! Lara! You are nothing.
You're a poison.
The thief, the bird.
No. I'm a survivor. Do you trust me?
Of course.
Always.
I brought this. You're gonna need it.
Oh my goodness!
What?
That was insane!
Gosh!
Those One Piece reveals, Buggy and Crocodile on the same stage?
I'd never thought I'd live to see the day.
That's insane. Oh, and we gotta set this straight. At the beginning of the show, did anyone notice, right, that Joe came out in a Squid Game outfit and it was 000, and he's playing Mr. Zero. This guy's such a fan. He came up with that idea, actually.
He's playing 4D chess with us.
Yeah.
That's right.
What a guy. What a man.
Shout out back home to our favorite Nami, Emily Rudd. She tweeted, "Yo, who that cutie in the big hat?" Yo! Oh my gosh.
Chopper looks great. I'm so stoked.
You know who it is. Shall we move on to our next segment?
Yes.
Well, we want to announce a winner. That's right. Geeked Week hosted the first ever fan-voted Netflix profile icon. Fans, y'all got to vote for which of these 7 Geeked Week special profile icons will be added to Netflix. And we can reveal them here. Jacob, read them off. We got Arcane,
Avatar: The Last Airbender, Cobra Kai, One Piece,
Wednesday, Squid Game, Umbrella Academy, and Jenna Ortega. No, Wednesday. That's right. Over 400 million of you voted on todo.com, and the winner was the Going Merry from One Piece. That's right. You One Piece fans, oh, so responsive, so saucy.
You guys are so up.
So demure. All right, still to come. We got Squid Game, but now we want to toss it over to the cast of Wednesday. Y'all are in production, but we sent in something special. Check it out.
Hey, Geek Week. I wish we could be there with you, but we're literally on the set of Wednesday filming right now. We couldn't let a Geek Week go by without saying hi.
Here's a little sneak peek of what we're working on for season 2.
Oh, hey guys.
Hello, my little storm cloud.
Let's play dolls. Welcome to the set of season 2.
Season 2.
Season 2.
Season 2 of Wednesday.
This season is going to be bigger and more twisted than you can ever imagine.
And action.
If we showed you any more, your eyes would bleed. And I'm not that generous.
Okay, I think we got it.
Oh! That's right. We're back in the front on the main stage now, and it's time to induct our last fan of the night into the Hall of Fandom.
Yes, and this just isn't any fan, it's the ultimate fan who has channeled their love for their favorite show in such a cool and creative way.
That's right. For the past 4 years, they've built their fan account brick by brick and amassed over 40,000 followers across various platforms.
This JoJo's recreations of scenes have been really fun to see, especially for us. Maybe you guys know who we're talking about.
That's right.
Your 2024 Hall of Fandom Ultimate Fan is at Lego Cobra Kai!
You go!
They get the cool blurby thing.
That's right. Let's check out some of their incredible badass work. Quick turnaround, Lego Cobra Kai. Let's go.
At Lego Cobra Kai makes a lot of their own custom designed figures, and it can take nearly an hour to compile each photo set. With more than 1,500 posts on Instagram alone, at Lego Cobra Kai, you've earned your black belt as the ultimate fan.
That's right. Thank you so much for your support, your dedication, and your fandom. You're the ultimate fan.
Once again, congratulations to at Lego Cobra Kai. And as always, thank you for showing us that Netflix fandom really is forever.
Right. Ow, ow.
Now, the end of the night is...
Oh! Wait. I think you know what time that... Oh, I think you know what time it is.
There's no stopping the game. Squid Game is back for season 2.
I mean, how about that new poster that dropped yesterday, huh?
Oh, dude, yeah, the rainbow track? That's the new game. I'm excited and terrified at the same time.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Look, season 1 shocked the world with high stakes, many games, powerful stories, and lots of twists.
And you already know season 2 is going to be even more intense. If you don't believe me, check out the debut teaser for Squid Game Season 2!
What? Woo!
게임 준비가 완료됐습니다.
We're about to have a good Christmas. I gotta say, that's a whole lot of guards. I didn't think it was possible, but you're right. Season 2 looks insane. I'm excited, but also a little scared.
Player 456 is back. But seriously, who would go back to the game? Would you go back?
No. Look, I mean, did you pick up that there were guards on the mainland in plain sight?
Yeah, and is it me, or did I see a new guard in all black?
Yep.
He was giving off, like, Wednesday, I'm not messing around vibes.
Yes. Look, I'd love to be up at the fan zone seeing all y'all light up the comments with theories.
Guys, I know you and our fans want to dig in, and you won't have to wait much longer. Squid Game Season 2 is streaming on Netflix December 25th.
Yeah!
And with that, we've reached the end of the show. What'd y'all think? You fans are the best, and I can't wait to show you more. As a matter of fact, I need to go pack because I need to get to South Africa to start filming. Thank you, everyone, for coming out, showing your support. You make all these Netflix shows and movies possible. What can I say? You rock! Geek Week, we love you! Good night!
Want to stay in the know about your favorite Netflix shows and movies?
Of course.
Tudum, Netflix's official home for fandom. News, interviews, videos, and more. Go behind the streams at Tudum.com.